Secretary Duffy is taking off the gloves. He is going at it. Guys, y'all, roll this clip, please.
A company can't hire someone and then do so knowing that they can't speak English. Huge problem. They should go through their own instruction course to make sure you have a well-qualified driver. And by the way, if you don't do that well, your insurance rates go through the roof. So we're going to hold them to account. I also think we have to take a look at the shippers, the people who load up these rigs and send them across the country. There's a lot of interaction between the shipper and the trucker. And if you can't speak English, I think those shippers should be held to account to say, listen, I'm not going to put my load on that truck with that driver because they're breaking the law.
You heard this statement from Secretary Duffy, right? And everything that's happened. Walk me through the initial thoughts, because you're no stranger to this, man. I did my research about you. You've been around the block and you've been around a truck a time or two. So give me your thoughts, just instant reaction from Secretary Duffy's statement.
Happiness, it's great. I mean, it's about time that we start hearing this from people in Washington. For far too long, I feel like Washington, D.C. has ignored truckers. They've ignored what truckers have told them for decades. And we finally, we have a DOT, we have the Trump administration, we have, our Secretary Duffy, I think our new administrator, Bars. They're all listening to truckers. It seems like we're getting some lawmakers maybe starting to listen on Capitol Hill a little better. So this is a wonderful, wonderful thing for trucking.
It's a great thing for trucking. This is great. You got somebody in office that cares about trucking. We finally getting the media attention in trucking is what you're going to do with it. But we got people doing stuff too. We got a lot of people that was talking. We got a lot of people saying, trucking needs to be better, but doing no action. But we actually got people in office that's having actions. Chrissy Nome, the Administrator Barr, DOT Secretary Sean Duffy, they actually doing stuff. And it's good to see. It's really good to see, to be honest. It's refreshing. What are we going to do, though? So now when the eyes get back on American truckers, you got to do trucking the right way. Okay, but I definitely feel like you got to hold everybody accountable that hires that illegal immigrant, that hires that person that can't speak English. It starts with the trucking company. Hold them accountable. It starts with the brokers who hire the trucking company. It starts with the shippers, because at the end of the day, everybody's exploiting each other. Everybody's exploiting the system. Everybody's moving that freight for cheaper, I guess, because the guy's illegal and he don't really know the rates. Everybody's profiting off of illegal immigrants. That's the reason why it was so big. Brokers profited, shippers profited, trucking companies profited off of illegal immigrant truckers. They didn't care about safety. They cared about the money. Corporate greed. We're going to save money. We're going to make money, but this guy don't speak the language, or this girl don't speak the language. We're going to make money off of her. She happy that she getting 50 cents or on the dollar. She ain't making no money. See what I'm saying? But you got to look at the industry and say, this is why the industry was jacked up. It's because you got corporations that were taking advantage. That's all it was. They let it happen. But now we just have somebody holding them accountable and say, look, bro, the jig is up. You got to start doing your job. You guys got to start making sure that we got the right people in these trucks. So now we have a check system now, right? The trucking company got to make sure. The broker got to make sure. And then it ends with the shipper. The shipper can pull up, talk to the driver. The driver don't know English, turn you away. If everybody takes accountability and comes together and work together, the trucking industry would be way better. See what I'm saying? It'd be way better. But that's what we have to do. We have to hold everybody accountable. This is just the next 3 to 4 years is going to be the accountability years. Holding people accountable for exploiting the illegal immigrants in all fields, not just trucking. But trucking has been severely impacted because of the accidents. But that's what it is, man. Shout out to Secretary Duffy. Shout out to Freightways. Shout out to OIDA. All these people are doing these things and putting the eye on it and letting it be known that this is a problem. This is one of the biggest problems in trucking. But what are you supposed to do? You can't punish the illegal immigrants. The only way you can punish them is you send them back. But you have to punish everybody. Everybody got to get the whooping. Everybody got to get a piece of that belt and let them know that you can't do this. See what I'm saying? But that's the issue that we have in trucking, man. And we had too many people making money off of illegal immigrants. We had too many people setting up the old administrations and giving them money to open up the doors, the floodgates for illegal immigrant truckers. Illegal immigrants came in, bro. They didn't just jump in and they didn't just take it over. They were let in. The door was open for them. They didn't break the door down. It was opened for them. Now we just got to close the doors and make sure that we get trucking back to what it's supposed to be. But this is a good start. This is a really good start.